Good morning. Welcome to the homestead. I hope y'all are having a really great Saturday morning this morning. Last week, I put out a video on some forged knives. I had kind of comparing two different skinners and two different Bowie knives. This morning, what I wanted to do, I also sell knives that I purchased for resale. I can keep the price down on them some where it's real reasonable to sell. Don't make a lot off of it, but a little bit, and show you some of those, some of what I call my best sellers that I've had throughout this year. I start off with this little knife. This is a neat, pretty little Skinner. It has a beautiful blade to it, great handle, and it fits really, really good in your hand. It does. I mean, it is sharp. And this is the last one of these I have. I don't have another one. Don't know if I'll get any more. But for this sale today, if you want this, first person response can have it. We're gonna talk. $45 plus shipping on this. Okay, another fixed blade that I have. This made kind of on the same order that this is a little bit larger knife. Now I have one of these in my carry bag as well. Keep it in there just because you never know when you might need one. This beautiful made sheath. Look at that. I mean, that is a knife of a knife right there. It is very sharp as well. And the one that I've got holds an edge much better than I thought it would, honestly. We're looking at $45 for this one also, if you're interested in it. It's a great little all-purpose knife. Use it for whatever you want. Now, this is a hen and rooster that I got last year. It's just a plain, simple hen and rooster knife. And you can see that on there. It's a very sharp knife. Sheath's very well made, pinned really well, and it's a heavy knife. It's really heavy. It's got a good balance to it, and I can see where it would be a great knife to have. All right, the other one that I have, I've got three more that I wanted to show you. I've had this knife for quite a while, and I've got two of them. I made the sheath for this. This is handmade, hand-stitched sheath, double stitched, saddle stitched. It's a pretty little old knife. That's what the knife looks like. This is made from Black Hill Forge. It is one of the companies that I really like to use. Look at that handle on that knife. And it has a place for your thumb in there. Doesn't have the grooves in it, but that fits really well. Let this knife go. $45. You're not going to beat that with a hand. I mean, the sheath on this is worth $26, $25, $26. Okay, now I have that in a gray color as well. The next one I have, I think I showed you last time, maybe. This is my bone handle. This is my burnt bone handle. This is a homemade sheath for it. Got that neat little handle on it with all the design. And that's a pretty knife right there. Heavy knife, stout, stocky knife, and a very sharp knife. So let it go. $45 if that's what you want. Now, this next knife, I bought three of these on spur of a moment. And I think out of all three, I've sold one. I really like this knife. This is a rubberized handle. Good little skinning knife. Great little skinning knife. But let's say you don't want a skinning knife. Let's just say that you may want more of a long fixed blade knife. Well, what you do is you mash down on this, and that releases and comes off. Then you take your other blade, slide it right in there and release it, and you've got that. That's a good little knife for cutting up meat. Great little knife. And it's a heavy duty knife, but let's go a step further. Let's say you got some filleting work you want done, or skinning a squirrel, or even a turkey. Mash that, take that blade off. Slide that handy dandy little blade in there, and you've got a smaller knife. I mean, that's 3 knives right there. But if you bow hunt, like I do, you get in a stand, you say, I wish I'd trimmed this limb, I wish I'd trimmed that limb, and I didn't. I don't have my knife with me, or if you carry one that's so bundlesome, you know, that it gets in your way. You can take this, slide it in there like that, and look there. You've got a limb trimmer, limb saw. And it'll saw too, let me tell you. Anyway, you're getting 3 knives and a saw for the price of 1. I've got 3 left. I've got 2 left. I thought I had 3, but I've only got 2 left that I see over there. I will let these go for $45 each. That's on this round only. If these roll into my next year's stock and I start going to markets with them, I'm going to have to go back up to $50, which is what I originally priced them at and sold them for. So that is that. And it comes with this this sheath. On the back, you see you've got your little pockets for each blade. Folds down and holds. You can wear it, or you can just throw it in your bag and carry it with you. All right, I had somebody last time ask me if I had any folders. I do. I've got 5 folders over here that I want to show you. Now, at some point in time, we'll look at different folders, but right now, I'm running a special on these folders. I want you to look at the print on that. That is a turkey print, and that is a pretty knife. Spring assist, not spring action, spring assist. That's your blade on that knife. Sharp knife. A very good knife. It does not have a sheath that comes with it, but you know, for a fee, I can make you a sheath for it. Ain't no doubt about it. I've got 5 of these. I'm letting them go for $35 each. 35 each. And I'm going to show you each one individually. This is the turkey. Then, of course, we have the bear. Same knife, same blade. Not a lot of difference in it at all. That's the bear. Then, of course, we have the wolf. We have the wolf on here. Love the wolf. Same blade. Just as sharp as any of them. And we have the eagle. We have the eagle. Sharp blade. Look, open it thing. Pops open. All right, got the eagle. And last of all, we have the deer. We have the deer for all the deer hunters out there. All right. One more time, just because I like to do it. We'll let these go. This is frost cutlery. We'll let these go for $35 each. All right. If you were to buy the whole set at $35 each, that would be $175, I believe. Have to check my math on that. I would be willing to let all 5 of these go if you want all of them for $125. $125, you get all 5, the whole set. Come in a neat little box. Let me get the box and show you. Come in the box like that. $125 plus shipping and handling. Now, shipping these all together, the shipping and handling is not going to be as much as you would think. I imagine 20 would be the most, probably more like 15. If it's any more than that, I'll eat the cost on that. These are great little knives, and I just want to take a minute this morning and show these to you, let you see them. If you're interested in any one of those, hit me up and let me know. If you're not sure which one, just say the one with the bone handle that looked burned, or the blue and dark handle, or the black knife that was the hen and rooster, or the ones that were colored, or the red. That red handle on that, I didn't say that. I meant to tell you this handle. This is Packerwood. Packerwood handle. Makes a great little handle on a knife. It's good and sturdy. That is laminate wood, and what they do is each wood is a different color. This has red and blue and green overlaid. They glue that together. When you get that, and I've made knives out of it. I've got scales before. There was Packerwood scales that come in a 2.5 to a 3 by 5 inch uh, piece of wood, blank. You put that on the knife. Now, when you start sanding the knife handle down, you sand it down and those colors start popping out. You'll see all the different colors take shape as you go through. So there's a process of that. As a matter of fact, I've got one over here. Let me grab it real quick and show you. I'll take that back. Guy come out the other day and bought that knife. I forgot about that. But I have one I made that was a little bit darker red than that. There was a red and black mix on it, and it looked really sharp. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to get this out by tonight. And if you're interested in any of those blades, please, please, please let me know, and I'll be glad to get them to you. We'll talk about it. You can email me at my email address. That's watts50@hotmail.com, and I'll put it on here and screen come up so you can see it. You can tell me which knife you want, and we will go from there, correspond back and forth. Or you can drop a note down at the bottom of this, and we'll get it done. I appreciate your time, and remember what I always say: when life gets hard and things get tough, you can always turn to God. That's why Paul could say, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Thank you for your time.